Hey everybody, welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. Can't believe we're talking Halloween Ends for the 56,000th time. Like every other horror channel on the internet today. James, how are you?
I'm all right. Excited to watch Halloween Ends. I know I sound like I don't want to. I love this movie. It's my favorite of the trilogy, and I think it's gonna be a good little watch. To watch with you. I want to hear your thoughts while we do discuss this. I want to know if we have any people here tonight. I want to know what they think of this movie. But based on everything I've heard over the course of the last near week, no one likes this movie except a small group of us who really enjoy this movie. A lot of people are like, "You're not a Halloween fan if you like this," and then there's a lot of people like, "I don't know what to think about this movie. I'm so confused." And then there are people like you and I who are like, "I got out of the theater and I fucking love it." It's not a Michael Myers movie, but you know what? It doesn't need to be. Yeah, Halloween and Michael Myers are associated to one another, but the simple fact that it's so ballsy of David Gordon Green to do this, I have to give him all the props in the world. And even though Michael Myers, this is a spoiler, even though Michael Myers is not on screen that very much, you can't help but feel like it doesn't matter because at the end of the day, the shape takes many, or the boogeyman takes, what does Laurie say? Something like evil takes many shapes. And Corey is just another one of those cogs in the wheel.
Yep.
He's on screen and he's killing people. I feel like I'm watching Michael Myers because that mask is the symbol behind what Michael Myers is. This is the mask.
Thank you. I was thinking that all day. I was like, yes, it's not the man underneath with the name giving at birth of Michael Myers, but Corey, when he had the coveralls on and the mask, he was Michael Myers. I know.
Yeah.
No, it's Corey. It's Corey. No, he's just personifying evil, and Michael Myers is kind of just, that body, that vessel for evil. And anybody can. I mean, but then if I say that, then they're gonna be like, well, then Roy is Jason in Friday Part 5, and he's a vessel. But that's a different story.
Well, Roy had a motive. Corey originally did not have a motive. See, the problem is that Haddonfield, dealing with so much of its history because of Michael Myers vanished, and like they say in the movie, he became the new boogeyman of Haddonfield, and everyone would point their finger at him, call him a monster, and he would do everything that he could to not be the monster that people point their fingers at. And eventually, you realize, or at least you've been told something for so long, you start to subscribe to the idea that maybe I am a monster. Maybe I am what people say. And if a monster is what I am, a monster is what they'll get.
It was just a different kind of monster. And honestly, we'll talk about it as the movie goes, but I think if him and Allison would have left Haddonfield, I think that he would have went back to the way he used to be. I don't think, I mean, it would still be deep down inside of him, but I think he would have been finally happy if him and Allison just would have left Haddonfield and been together.
Yeah.
But
maybe, possibly.
It was never going to happen, and that's okay. But Cody was the shape, not Myers. Cody? You mean Corey? Corey. You mean Corey? Sinister? I hope you mean Corey. I'm assuming you mean Corey. But we are paused. What do we pause at? We are paused, if my TV fucking works, at No, you son of a bitch. We're paused at exactly 2 seconds. The Peacock logo is on the screen. Hopefully when I click this, it doesn't ruin everything. Here we go. Let me see. Hold on. Don't do anything yet. Hold on. I said hold the fuck on. We got a wheel spinning. It's the evil cognitive wheel on the TV. Oh, okay. You fucking stay right here. Okay. I'm paused at 6 seconds now. I'm paused at the 6 motherfucking seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, James. Proceed to 6 seconds. And then when you get there.
I'm on 6 seconds.
Okay, buddy. We're gonna
see the Earth. I see the Earth.
I see the Earth. It's a beautiful Earth. Got a lot of nice, indentations. We love it. Sky's beautiful.
Earth.
Let's fucking do this. And motherfucking 5, Corey Cunningham is sexy. 4, 3. I can't wait to be with him after the show. 2, 1. Let's go. Push play. Let me know if you can hear it, because I'm watching it on like a fucking 42-inch TV that's literally about a foot away from my face. So
when I was in the theater and I saw the Universal logo start to come up, but I hear like a radio track.
Confused?
I was like, this is not the movie, right?
I was like, is this the Munsters? No.
Like what is this?
Is this the fucking Munsters right now? I don't know. I don't know what kind of vibes I was getting when I was hearing this music, but it wasn't Halloween.
No, not at all.
As soon as I heard this, I was getting kind of nervous right off the bat. I said, what the fuck is this?
I was nervous for the first 30 minutes.
I was like, am I going to hate this fucking movie really bad? Like most people?
I shouldn't say the first 30 minutes. The first opening scene was cool. And I was like, what's up with the stylistic choice in terms of the font? I didn't really catch it the first watch.
No. And then I was like, they're like, yeah, that's the Halloween 3 font. And I was like, oh.
This kind of makes sense.
Cool. It's different. Halloween 3 is different. It works.
Yeah.
Halloween night 2019. The Halloween before COVID.
Ooh.
Love the Halloween atmosphere right off the bat. And as soon as I seen Corey, now I just think I see him every day. I see nerds with glasses, and I'm like, wait, that's Corey right there. Corey Conway.
Yeah. Kind of like how Laurie Strode was the girl next door, like the normal girl that you'd see next door and just simple as fuck. That's what he is. He's like the boy next door, the simple as fuck guy he looks like just he fits the role of the guy who just does his homework, who's trying to babysit to make money on the side, like Laurie was.
What did he say? He said he's going to engineering school, right?
I believe that was what he said.
So yeah, he's kind of like exactly like you said, like Laurie, just the boy version.
Yeah, he's not going out there, partying.
He got that JanSport backpack, looking nice. He's two strapping it though, for sure. Two strapping it. She was a bitch, yo.
Like right here or like later on?
Dude, this kid scared the shit out of me in the theater.
Dude, it did.
I was like, I didn't expect that at all. And then he freaking just runs out the freaking thing. It's freaking my kid, straight up. Before we get too deep into this, let me say the hellos. I know I've been being really bad at doing this. We got Lamontra, Ashton, Rosie, Brett. We got Tiger Man. We have, I know I saw Christian, Thomas, DJ. What's up? Chris Snyder, Brian P, Jay Wolf, Johnny Styles, Jason from Sinister Cinema already said. I know I saw Courtney Reed in here, Joshua Parker, Destiny, how are you? Wayne Godke, what's going on?
What's happening?
Love it. And Brad, how's it going, Brad? And I Got Change is on here. A Got Change, my bad. Good group of people. Love y'all.
Yeah. All of yous. All of you.
Corey or Cameron? I'm going to go with Corey.
Dude, Corey. Dude, Cameron, I don't even want to talk about Cameron right now. Who said this?
Destiny.
I bet.
She loves some Cameron.
You know what? He had a really good redeeming arc in Kills, but his and Andy's, like Andy Allison,
there's an idea.
Yeah, their chemistry and dynamic was through two movies was nowhere near what these two had in this movie.
And they're watching The Thing. How convenient.
I love The Thing.
So good.
So good.
Look at him rock. Look at Corey rocking those Adidas with the 3 stripes.
Ooh, I want him.
Byron, what's up, buddy? How are you?
What's up, dude?
Oh, Corey's the man.
Isn't he? Do you think we have like a love for another man?
I don't know. He's something about him. I don't know. It just works.
I didn't think I'd have a love for another man outside of you until I saw Corey on the big screen, bro.
You and Ryan Reynolds, of course.
Oh, right. And Hugh Jackman, too.
I'm not really a Hugh Jackman guy, but
wow. I don't know you, actually.
I need to turn on the fucking subtitles, man. But then I'm going to probably mess up my damn thing, which I fucking did. There they are. It says they're on. Liars.
Yeah, might actually say they're on. Oh, no, never mind there. I'm an idiot.
Mine say they're on, but there's nothing coming up on the screen. I'm probably like a second behind you, but I'm not gonna mess it up now. So
He's in the kitchen about to get himself some loaf.
he got that Heineken in there, and he's like, ah.
Yeah,
He's old enough, right?
Yeah, he's 21.
Yeah, so he could have. They said drink whatever you want, but he's a chocolate milk guy. He gets it now and at the convenience store. I mean, chocolate milk is good.
Do you have to admit this? The cinematography in this movie is the best of the not franchise, sorry, but of the trilogy.
Oh hell yeah, 100%.
And like the way it's just pacing in, like
Dude, this part right here though, I was like, is Myers really fucking here?
Right.
I didn't know where this was going.
Well, I mean, the way they played it off was really good because I mean, I was already informed of what occurs here, but I didn't know it was gonna play out like this, like with that little shithead like fucking flying off the top and just
oh my god,
crushing. Oh, dude, that's.
I mean, obviously, I expected him to die, but that fucking way.
Yeah, the way it was explained to me was not like that.
Oh fuck. And they didn't linger over it too long, but you got enough of it to see that he was fucked up.
And then when they go back to the house later on, you just see that big giant dry spot of.
And this creepy son of a bitch likes to sleep on it.
Yeah,
it's the guilt. I'm assuming.
I would say so.
He's evil, but he wasn't always evil. Obviously,
I don't think he was always evil. Which is interesting to think because it almost paints a picture like Michael wasn't always evil.
No, it took something to happen.
Yeah, like crawl over there and skull fuck the shit out of you. You know,
okay,
you never know. We didn't get to witness that father. He might have been an abusive drunk who hit the mom earlier that night.
What is that? Some zucchini bread?
I didn't know if it was like pumpkin bread or something.
So you're telling me that Jeremy ran back downstairs and then grabbed the knife and then ran up the stairs?
Just to lay it down.
I don't. Fuck that kid. Courtney, hey Matt, can you show James that alternate ending? I DM you after ends. Yeah.
Do I want to see it?
Yeah, it's awesome. I thought it was real. Once you see it, you'll think it's legit.
You're fucking with me.
No, I'm not. He sent me it yesterday. Somebody, I guess, made it. It looks really good. I'll have to show you. It did not help that he was standing, leaning over the balcony, holding a fucking knife. I'm just saying.
No, it's one of those things where it's like, I mean, I get it. Like, he's in such shock. Like, the last thing on his mind is a knife in his hand. He's just like, dude, this kid's fucking dead, and his parents are mad at me.
Did you really call the police? My mom and dad are going to be so mad at me.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
Corey's mom is fucking weird, dude. What is this? Like, that's not even the attic, though. Why does it look like that? It's weird.
It's almost like based on there's a stairway in there. It's like a room, a storage room with entrance to an attic.
It's so weird. But when you're rich, I guess you can do that.
Yeah, but look how high the house goes, though.
I know.
It doesn't even go that high.
It's a fucking nice house.
I know it really is actually.
Christian, where do you place Halloween on your list? I am not going to disclaim that yet. I'm saving that for next week.
Well, you're doing a video without me next week?
I mean, if you want to come on with me, you can.
What day next week?
Wednesday.
I could probably do that.
Man, my kids are savage.
I can hear them, dude. I was like, damn, dude, did Corey Cunningham enter your fucking house?
I was going to dress up as Corey Cunningham, but I did not. All it is a Michael Myers costume, but bitch.
Oh.
And he fucking bounced.
He bounced in front of the camera, dude. It was
he ain't like that thing from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. You know what I mean? The Bumble. I like this theme a lot, dude.
Yeah, it's effective as fuck.
You die. What did you think about the pumpkin opening?
I liked it better than Kills.
Okay, yeah, I agree.
Even though I thought when I first saw Kills the first time and I saw that opening with all those, and then they're like lighting up on fire. I thought that was great. I mean, they're all great. I mean, I hate to compare it. Obviously, 2018 is the best because it's like a symbolism in terms of the rebirth of evil.
Yeah.
You know, Michael Myers is back. Let's give a little nod to 78.
What this theme song to me? I haven't heard anybody say this. I don't know if anybody else has said it. Obviously, the writing and stuff is Halloween 3, but the actual music, I hear Halloween 4 for some reason. I hear Halloween 4.
I know what you're talking about.
Which I'm fine with, because obviously they couldn't use Halloween 3 because it didn't have a Halloween theme. So
yeah, not like by design Halloween.
No,
like
yeah.
Michael Myers, yeah.
I like when they gut this pumpkin. You get to see all the guts.
Oh,
get all up inside those guts.
It's all bleeding and shit, or bloody.
Look at that. Oh my god, that's what I look like inside. Hollow.
Let's find out.
That's a joke from Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, but I can't think of what the rest of it was. What's the difference between a blonde and a punk jack-o'-lantern or something? They're all inside. Then when I saw this come on, I was like, well, what am I watching?
I like this. You know what? It looks the way they remastered the footage.
Good.
Is really good.
Like
almost better than the 4K version I bought.
I know, right?
It was like almost recolor graded and you know recolored and everything. So
Tiger Man, Resurrection is better. You stop it.
Can you explain to me, sir, good sir, or madam, whoever you are?
Christian says Halloween 2018 was released 4 years ago today.
That is accurate.
I was there.
Oh, me too.
Loving every minute of it.
Me too, actually, back then. Yeah.
You watched it again. You said you grew.
Yeah, recently, very recently, actually. Yeah.
I didn't know this lady that hung herself up here was who it was until I heard people say it.
Who?
Oscar's mom.
Oh, really? I didn't catch that.
Yeah, somebody told me that, and I was like, "Holy crap, it is!"
Damn.
I love the music.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say it right now. This is my favorite performance from Laurie out of the whole franchise.
In terms of believability, just overall everything, including H2O.
I'm going overall.
Damn. Who are those people that kill themselves?
I don't know if they're supposed to be anybody, but this next person, Michael doesn't use guns.
Yeah.
See, that's Oscar's mom wearing the cape.
Yeah, you're right. Damn, dude.
Somebody pointed that out, and I was like, wow, can't believe I didn't really see that.
It didn't strike me in the theater at all.
No, I just assumed it was a regular person.
Yeah. Her effect in Halloween Kills didn't do anything to me, so that's probably why.
Yeah.
Nothing memorable.
Just reminds me of Christmas with the Cranks, if you've ever seen it.
I have. It's been many, many moons.
That's what she reminds me of in this movie. That's probably why I like it.
Jamie?
Yeah.
I don't care what anyone says. I love Jamie Lee Curtis.
Oh, Lee Martin, how are you, buddy? I know you're across the pond. I'm surprised you're even awake right now.
We appreciate this.
I have to read this one from Sinister Cinema earlier. He says, FYI, doors don't open out like that near railings for that very reason. The real villain of Halloween Ends is the architect of that house. You are correct, my friend.
Let's give this man an award. He's very right. He's very right.
It hit him so hard in the face.
That is a hazard.
Oh, man. However, the ending of this movie, I wanted it to go a bunch of different ways, and I just there's one specific person I didn't want to die, and it had to happen, I guess, but it did.
I was watching the Phantom Empire show, or just Phantom Empire now, or whatever they call themselves. No offense, that's not meant to be disrespectful.
Hi, Joshua.
Hi, Joshua.
I said your name earlier, buddy.
Sorry, Joshua. They someone in one of their live streams, because I attended it one day, And they're like, wouldn't it be cool? I'm paraphrasing at this point. If like as she was going to put Michael down the thing, that his hand reached up and pulled her down with him. The shock value of that at the end of the movie, all of Haddonfield thinks they won, and all of a sudden their fucking hero just got crushed with Michael Myers.
I don't know. I think Haddonfield would probably cheer.
They're like, yeah, the fucking crazy lady's good.
God, she's annoying.
Evil dies tonight, and it's not Michael.
Where's the Iron Lady? Is she dead?
Is she dead?
Michael left her alone. I need my coveralls fixed.
The kills chick with the fucking...
Yeah.
That's so Danny McBride, bro.
God, it's Corey Cunningham. He's amazing. That's what it's like when I walk down the street and they're like, wait a minute, is that Fauci Cinema YouTube guy? And I'm like, how you doing? Good to see you guys. Except for that doesn't happen.
That doesn't happen.
Dad, you suck. I'm like, thanks, kids.
Thanks, kids. I love you too.
Brad says, are we defining what a Halloween movie should be based on what the original run of Halloween sequels were though? Maybe it was always about Haddonfield. I don't know. Spitballing here.
I saw Lee McCoy make a post about how he thinks this trilogy is a Haddonfield-based trilogy, and you can argue that it is, and you can argue that it's not.
Dude, I like how everything is shot. Like everything is I can't think of the word. What am I thinking of? Is an omen of what's to come later in the film.
Yeah, like
every single thing. The radio station, the grinder, the torch, everything.
It's like I know what you're
foreshadowing.
Foreshadowing, yes.
Every single thing. It's amazing. And those coveralls look mighty fine on Corey. I'm just saying.
I wish he'd get out of them and into.
I would have had. We'll talk about it when we get there, I guess.
We'll talk about it when we get there.
God. I kind of want to talk about it now, but we'll wait.
Are we gonna get?
We got a very long way to get there, but
we do. This is a long movie.
Courtney Reed says cinematography is amazing, score is amazing. That's why it ain't last in my ranking. Well,
you know, I don't mean to be toxic right now because this is going to come off really toxic, and I'm sorry. I just don't know how anyone could rate Resurrection over this.
I've seen it multiple times now.
And I don't know if it's like people just trying to be cool to be like, oh, let's bash on this film. Let me join the club. Let me join the party. Let's bash it. Yeah. Or people actually believe that. And I got to be honest, I really think people are just trying to be cool. And they're like, let's bash this movie. You know, I really don't think people really think Busta Rhymes kicking Michael Myers, shocking him in the balls to hear Michael, you know, like, come on. You can't. I can't.
Here's another thing I don't believe. Allison dated Doug. I'm just saying. He's like 50 years old.
Now, do they allude that she did, or like maybe they have
maybe they went on a date, maybe not like dated.
But he they have a little history there, but obviously she doesn't like where it was going.
That's Michael Myers right there. I told my wife that. She was like, "Are you serious?" I was like, "No." It's like no.
Yeah, that's totally Michael Myers.
We're going Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, but even worse because he's like 80.
Because he's fucking 80, dude.
There he is again. This guy gets around. Jeez.
Dude, what he does is he jumps in the shopping cart and just kind of rides. I feel bad.
Tiger Man says this movie's ranked 13th place. If 13th was the best spot on the list. Chocolate milk again. They couldn't advertise Yoo-Hoo, I guess.
What kind of chocolate milk was it?
It just said chocolate soldier. In a Yoo-Hoo bottle.
In a Yoo-Hoo bottle. Yeah, no, I don't know how anyone can really take the fact that a random guy karate kicks Michael Myers, beats up Michael Myers, karate style.
Well, if anything drops this movie down, it's the kid with the mullet.
Yeah, that's so like not.
I want to punch him in the throat.
Like I want to pull that mullet back and be like, "What's up, dude? Cut your fucking hair."
We're in the marching. Was he like we're in the marching band? Is that like supposed to be like we're cool or we're like losers? Please help us get beer.
I think it would be the latter.
Okay, they're losers. Help us get beer. Cool.
Yeah.
Marcy, I mean, I'm a casual fan of the Halloween franchise in general, but I think that Resurrection is so bad that it is good, though I'd get all the hate it gets.
Kind of like The Room. You know, Tommy Wiseau's The Room. It's so bad that it's good. I love it. You're tearing me apart, Lisa.
What's up, Robert the Wolf Man? How's it going, bud? Ben Grimm, how's it going?
What?
Thank you, Ben. I was just going to point that out myself that he had bleached eyebrows. That was weird.
Who does? Mullet Man?
Yeah,
Boy?
Mullet Man. He has bleached eyebrows. Henry Phillips, what's going on? I think I already said hi, but I'll say hi again because
It might be the new thing, you know, bleach your eyebrows. It's like a cool thing to do.
I put slits in my eyebrows, but I don't bleach them.
I probably wouldn't even do slits.
I do. And then I put the lines in the side of my head and then have people talk about it.
What do they say about it?
Well, they call me like Vanilla Ice when I do that. So
Yeah, it makes sense now.
I'm glad you weren't as disappointed. No, I was not disappointed when I left the theater at all.
Apollo Balboa, 1985. This film is objectively bad. The majority of fans and reviewers agree. It's new. It's new. So many like it because it's a new Halloween. With time, more will learn to not like it.
No, I think if anything, it'll be the reverse way.
I feel like this is like the same exact thing they said about Halloween 3 for decades, and now it's so loved.
Oh my! I'm getting Marty McFly. This isn't any criticism to you, but I am getting sick of hearing this. This is like Friday the 13th Part 5. It's really not even the same thing.
It's not near.
Not even the same thing.
Friday 5 is essentially halfway who done it / like is Jason really back? Because that's not how Jason looked in the last movie. And Roy had a motive. Corey does not.
Courtney says, "Nice Beetlejuice shirt, James."
Oh, you know what? Thank you. You're the second person that said that. I bought this not really thinking it was a Beetlejuice shirt because it's not like labeled, like the tag on the back, it doesn't say it. And like my buddy at work was like, "Nice Beetlejuice shirt," and I was like, "I don't think it's Beetlejuice." But
yeah, I didn't say that. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of Friday the 13th Part 5, but I just don't see the. I get it. It's a copycat killer, but it's just not the same to me.
Nothing the same. Nothing the same. That would be like Jason Voorhees and Roy tag teaming and fucking killing people at Crystal Lake. That doesn't happen.
Michael wasn't tag teaming. I mean, I tag team Allison. I didn't. What?
I'm no part of that.
What? I think Allison is a beautiful creation.
Oh, very much so.
She's a girl next door that's smoking hot.
Very, very, very attractive indeed.
Bobby, thoughts on the weather getting cold? It sucks.
No, dude, it was 90 fucking degrees today.
It was 35 degrees here in snow. So
there was really snow for real?
Yeah, yes, it snowed.
You're a fucking lucky.
No.
Yeah.
Corey wrestling Michael. I like that scene. It was erotic.
I can't disagree with that. No, not with you, but whoever said that. That shit made me a little like.
For me. It was more funny than anything. I was kind of giggling inside. They're like sliding across like they're ice skating.
It was cool how they slid, but it was just weird how he was able to overpower Michael after Michael just got done killing chick on and then like killing that slice and dude's throat and just stabbing him. He's seizuring up and dude and
Robert has not seen this movie yet.
Damn, bro, we're spoiling everything for you right now. I'm so sorry.
Well, I, like you said, it's pretty much already ruined on the internet. So
yeah, so we're 24 minutes exactly in right now. So if you want to hop on in.
There's that radio tower that didn't have as much significance, or did it have significance in this movie? It's a comparison. Has a significance in the relationship between him and Michael, at least in my opinion.
For months, maybe a year, they were like, everyone was like, "Dude, what's the significance with the radio tower?
What is it?"
It wasn't even important at all.
Let me go ahead and get out my beverage of choice.
Nice. What'd you get?
Monster.
Cool, man.
That I'm going to pour into my officially licensed Halloween Ends cup.
Dude, my theater didn't have one, and I was really bummed.
Well, mine only had them because they ordered them by mistake.
That's fucking great.
They thought they were like souvenir cups, you know what I mean, to fill up at the concession stand.
Yeah.
But these, she was like, "What the hell am I supposed to do with these?" I was like, "I don't know." She's like, "You want some?" I was like, "Yeah."
I'll take the whole box, please.
She gave me 4 of them, so I was like, hell yeah.
Let me take a look here now. You see all the chats from both.
I see everything. Yours,
Yeah.
Facebook, and mine.
Okay.
No, Courtney, the radio tower was not sending signals to Michael. That's what everybody thought it was going to be. I kind of thought it was just going to be he heard what was going on with the copycat killer, like through a radio, and that's what it meant. But obviously, it didn't have anything to do with that either.
I have to agree with Paulo Balboa in terms of like Laurie Strode now in Bacon Pumpkins and trying to move past it. I can get it to I can get with it to a degree. Whoever's glass of milk that was absolutely disgusting. It was just rimmed with fucking spaghetti sauce. Disgusting. Yeah. Anyways, I can get behind that a little bit, but I think it's just meant to show that she's trying her best to move on instead of keeping it all inside and like, and she's not allowing it to consume her any more than she already has. She's already lost 40 years of her life because of one man. She's never got to really live.
That's a nice car you have there, Allison. Your Ford Focus wagon.
It'd be a shame if something happened to it.
Like, gosh, he looks like he's like Michael Myers. He's like young Michael Myers got connected with that dude from Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the remake. What the fuck was his name?
The stoner guy?
Yeah, what was his name?
Who got hung up and fucking saw through the groin?
Yeah, it's like him in young Michael Myers. Well, he kind of looks like him right there, like big time. I can't think of his name though.
I don't remember his name either. But
Morgan. It was Morgan.
I like that guy.
What's he doing there? Is he poking her in the back with something, or?
That's another thing about this movie I wasn't a big fan of is how much she just fell in love with this guy in such a short time.
You're one of those people.
Dude, it was pretty fast, bro. She knew him for days, and she was already ready to jump his bone.
I told you why.
Why? Sure.
Because like she says later on, she says, whenever I read about it, I knew that I needed to find you, and I knew pretty much that like they kind of like had a connection before she even met him.
Oh, so through passing, there was dialogue there that indicated that she had lots of she's already been seeking this guy, and now she finally saw him, and she's like, now it's time for me to make my shit.
Yes.
Plus, being lonely and away from people and kind of secluded from everyone, I get it, like to a degree. But now that you say that, I never caught that.
I love this part too. It's just this is great dialogue that feels genuinely real.
It's like it's cute. It's
I like your hair. He's like, I like your face. I mean, twirling it around her finger. It's adorable.
It is. It's cute. It's innocent. It's playful. It's a lot of words, man.
Marcy says, "What do you guys think about that? A black man could play Michael Myers."
I mean, anyone could play Michael Myers.
Anybody.
I mean, that doesn't mean it's going to be a good Michael Myers.
Gory wants to know timestamp.
28 minutes and 30 seconds.
I was going to say I'd look, but I'll mess it up again, so I'm just going to go with it. He's like, I like your shirt. That's my shirt. I was busted out laughing sitting in my seat.
I bet you like her shirt, you perv.
Remember when I coached the Titans back in the day? Remember that? I was assistant coach.
Paulo, I have not seen the Creed 3 trailer. I didn't know it actually came out yet.
Yeah, I think it came out yesterday. When you hear Landfill Joy says, when you hear someone explain the movie, it sounds really good, but then you watch it, and then you realize it's awesome.
Bless. We're not worthy.
Courtney says, if Michael, is this being serious, Court? If Michael Myers was black, he would have been executed in '79.
Fuck.
I don't know if that's like, I'm assuming you're being serious, but it could be a joke as well. I don't know how to take that, so I'm not going to.
That's not funny. That's disturbing.
It is. It's messed up, but he couldn't have been executed because he's the boogeyman. He's the shape.
You have to think, though, like 1979, like, or 70s, like, things between both sides of color were very still kind of...
Plastic pumpkins. So fake.
Plastic fake.
They're totally fake. They're so shiny. What about Sandra, dude? What about Sandra? No fucking way.
Yeah, no fucking way.
No freaking way, dude. She would have bled through that freaking light bulb.
Dude, just sticking out of her ass too.
Like, how long would it take the cops to get there? They were dead, remember? Oh, no, that was the fire department. Hope your house don't catch on fire.
It would be a shame.
I think half the Halloween fans don't like this movie. Is this the most divisive film in the franchise, or is it RZH2?
I think it's this.
Yeah, because RZH2 is like literally like 85% hated. So
I know very few people who like it.
yeah, it's way more hated than this one. So this is more divisive, I think.
Remember when you bought that huge ass giant poster of Halloween Kills?
Should I show everyone?
You can. Well, I was just gonna say, when I went to Monster Palooza this past weekend, I bought the same kind of poster, same size poster. It's huge, dude.
So big. That's what she said.
Yes, sir. But I was at Monster Palooza this past weekend with a couple of my team from My Special Boy, and I bought the same size poster of a Halloween Ends.
Hell yeah! I need to get a Halloween Ends poster. I didn't get one yet.
I was gonna get some of the cast to sign it, but unfortunately, the way Son of Monster Palooza was laid out this year was totally garbage. So I would never go back to that one again. But by the way, this scene, I thought I was gonna have a fucking seizure in the theater,
dude. Yeah, honestly, I know it's a movie, but I'm surprised they didn't have to put that at like the beginning.
Yeah, seizure warning, dude. Because
usually shows and stuff do that.
It was more intense than H6 to me, and it seemed longer.
Bobby. Filming was in Savannah, Georgia. I like Nick Castle.
Yeah, I love seeing that.
Dude, then I read people being like, Nick Castle wasn't even in this movie. I was like, yeah, he was. You don't know who Nick Castle is, do you?
Fucking amateurs.
All I know is I want that kitty to come here and purr on my lap. What?
I didn't say that. Bro, disgusting.
What? No, well, the human kitty.
Damn. I feel like Nick is converting you.
What?
Into this
deviant.
Yeah, let's talk about penises. Let's talk about this all the time.
Oh shit! I was like that before we did a video with fucking Nick, bro.
Yeah, that's kind of true, actually. I get a little weird about it. No, I don't get weird. But
nah, you're getting better.
I'm trying.
This part right here, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Whenever he's like tweaking out on the floor,
it's like Michael Myers when he fucking kills the first person in the movie.
This is when he became evil.
Yeah.
Watching her dance, he was just like, I can't take it anymore.
It's Michael Myers watching Judith dance, dude.
I do love that. That scarecrow mask is working for me.
Dude, that moment where the chick sees that the doctor guy is getting fucking...
Oh, my gosh.
And then Corey looks at the mask. It was pretty fucking terrifying. I'm not going to lie.
It was.
It was pretty fucking good. By the way, we have a lot of people in here right now, at least on my end. I mean, I don't know. I can't see numbers on yours, but we're 33 and a half minutes in, everyone. And we're at the seizure moment where flashing strobes are happening. You know, I actually had to close my eyes and put my head down in the movie theater because I was not feeling good. I started feeling queasy.
He just looks like he's starting to turn. And then right here, this is when it happens because he's having a fucking seizure.
So I'm now being able to see a lot of how this was, and she seems, you know, she's really attractive.
That redhead bitch Allison works with reminds me of Jen from Resurrection. Hate her. Jen. Was Jen the one who liked to talk smart? No, the blonde. Jen was the blonde.
Jen, I thought, is the one that had like the Brittany Murphy wannabe haircut.
Yeah. Does Jeremy's mom wear the same thing on Halloween? Because that's the same fucking outfit she had on 3 years ago.
Yeah, probably. Now she's just like some drunk ass chick.
I'd be like, I don't even know who you are. Pull some Thanos shit on her.
Allison was the worst character in the franchise. Franchise, not the trilogy.
Wow.
She literally added nothing to the story.
I mean, she kind of didn't, but I wouldn't agree that she's the worst character in the franchise.
In the franchise, dude. Franchise.
That's pretty tough. Courtney comes in and says Tina is the worst character in the franchise.
I was gonna say it. Or Spitz. A plethora of characters from Halloween 5.
I don't.
Halloween Resurrection.
Allison is fine. This part right here, though, I don't understand. You threw me in the middle of it. What do you mean? She was like right on top of you. I don't understand.
You know how many useless characters are in Halloween H2O, by the way?
Whoa. What's that supposed to mean?
Halloween 6 as well.
Paramedic guy from Rob Zombie's H2 is bad. Oh, the guy who says fuck?
Him? Jimmy from H281? How useful was it? Bud's great, though. But how useful was Jimmy?
He's a stalker
guy. Yes. That girl's in high school, dude.
Byron. That's a good one, Byron. Barker is up there for the worst characters in the franchise.
He just comes out of nowhere in this movie. Like he was.
Hey.
Why was that necessary?
Why was his name in the front of the title cards? He was in here for 2 minutes. Come on, take her hands. What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you, man?
Should have been banging her tonight on the back of your motorcycle.
Damn. I like her nails. It's probably weird, right?
This shot's kind of weird for a Halloween movie.
I like how you see the missing billboard or billboard missing person.
So we talked about this before off camera. So does Michael Myers in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Michael Myers.
Really?
Because Tina took Rachel's place. That's why she's the worst. Rachel was the best. Rachel was one of the best characters for that. That's for sure.
I think Rachel should have lived the longer, and that Tina and Rachel work together to try to protect Jamie. And in the end, maybe they both die.
And
trying
then,
to protect little girl. Yeah.
In the end, it doesn't even matter, right?
Lincoln Park, right?
Lincoln Park. Yeah. What is your problem, man? I wanted him to die like immediately.
You know, there's something about mullets. You know. But this fucking kid wearing a mullet, it just amplifies my disdain. Dislike. Disdain's not going to be the word I want to use today. But dislike for mullets.
Dude, I like how he hits that knife out of his hand like 2 seconds.
Not only do you have a mullet, but you have half mullet, half bowl cut.
And bleached eyebrows. And you're in the band.
Kind of bangs too, you know. Is that how the filmmakers view today's children?
Hey, let me see this, because I heard whenever he falls over this thing, you can see Michael standing on the right side of the screen.
Really?
Which I didn't see him, so keep an eye out.
On the right side?
On the right side, if you look. I just don't know when exactly. He fell. Megan Baxter. You kicked Baxter.
Oh, I see him.
Holy shit. What the? What the? How did we miss it the first time?
He's like fucking right there.
And then the shadow's over him. So this freaking homeless guy knew about this the whole time anyway.
Yeah, he's an accessory to murder.
He just didn't kill him. And I'm assuming he did take them down there to eat. Well, besides Corey.
Right? They go in and they never come out.
Maybe he's fucking them. I mean,
he's looking a little thick, dude. James or Michael's looking a little thick here. Eating fucking body part like legs and shit.
He's a beast, man.
It is
Toronto Freddy.
Hey, what's up, Fred?
Best in the trilogy. Did you see Red Letter Media actually like Ends?
I'm not familiar. Sorry.
Me either. Good night, Lee. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. You go to bed. It's fucking what? 2:00 in the morning over there? Go to sleep.
So it is a sewage system. So he could be pulling people in there, killing them, and disposing of their bodies. I mean, I don't see traces of human flesh or bone or anything.
Yeah, and then like I said, the more he kills, the more he transcends. But obviously, he's not getting enough people down there to get all of his strength back. If that's the case,
But he has enough strength to pull in a fucking boy, like a dude this size. I mean, that's kind of weird, though. Man, it would have to smell really bad down there.
all this stuff was built for the movie. That's amazing. Because you can't find real sores. Like Corey had to get so damn close to the wall for Michael to even reach him.
For real, dude.
Like, look how close he's getting to the wall.
That mask looks really good, man.
Oh, I never noticed Michael's legs like there.
I wonder what's on the other side of the wall.
And here comes the scene that people hate.
Very interesting. His eyes look green here, right?
Yeah.
They made it a very clear point to make his eyes green in that moment.
And then they slowly turn black.
And if I remember correctly, later, as we get, progress in the movie, his eyes look different in tone, color.
No, Toronto. I guess we really wouldn't want to film in a sewer.
Wonder how I wonder what we're gonna do for Aftermath.
Film in a real sewer because you're not going to build a fake one.
No.
Look at that pinky ring. He don't play no games, bro.
Yeah, he's getting like Big John in there, dude. Just
look up that pinky ring. Why'd he let you live? He's like, go back in there and give me that mask. I'm Michael Myers.
Fuck off, bro. I'm Michael Myers.
Where's a mediocre French director when you need him? Gerard.
Toronto says they are harsh critics. Oh, okay, I'll have to check them out sometime.
I wonder with all the movies why Christine was an influence.
I mean, Christine's an awesome movie.
Christine's good, and then there was two other ones.
2 other movies
that were influences for this movie.
Is that like?
Hey, there's a penis on the wall.
Oh, nice, dude.
It suck my dick.
I would have just threw that in the fucking thing where Michael is, dude.
Yeah, Michael needs a new knife that's about 2 inches long, even though he has the butcher knife down there in the stones.
He got from Little John, bro, or Big John. This is my knife.
Shut up, Mom. Why are you in a nightgown at 3 o'clock in the afternoon?
Yeah, and why'd you kiss him earlier, you fucking weirdo?
Michael says it stinks inside the sewage tunnel for sure. I could imagine.
Keep playing. I'm going to use the restroom. I'll be RB.
He's going to be RB. Let me say thank you to the people on Facebook. Amstel Grayson, Todd Thibodeau, Chris Lawson, Sean Patrick, Byron Weaver, JJ, Alicia Bragg, my mom, my sister, and Clark Felix. Thank you very, very much. There is a poll in the chat. I think it still should be there, unless it went away. Why do I kind of think it left? There was a poll in the chat asking you guys what you thought about this movie. You will only find that on my YouTube channel. You will not find that on James. So if you're on James, hop over to mine real quick. Answer the poll. Definitely click the like button. Appreciate it. And go back over to James. We do both very, very much appreciate it very much.
People create their own stories and make their own choices. They believe what they want to.
They believe what they want to believe. Look at Jamie. Look at Jamie. She gets ages like a fine wine.
You have to ask yourself,
Purely and simply weak. Because Corey's evil now. So he is weak after looking into Corey's eyes, or weak still from kills? What do you guys think? Definitely weak from kills, because obviously he was trying to choke him, and he just didn't have enough power to finish the job. Like this shot here, obviously. Nice homage to 78. Looks like a young Michael out of his, Tony Moran, I guess, is who it would be because that's the only Michael we've ever known. Out of the mask, anyway, from the original. Courtney's a little slide down, then he pops up behind her because he was checking out that ass. Where the fuck was he at? Michael Myers says, I gotta say, Corey's Scarecrow mask is what we should have wore instead of Michael Myers. Is what he should have wore instead of Michael Myers' mask. I like the Scarecrow mask. It's creepy in its own way. I like the way they have his left arm damn near paralyzed and kills. You can tell when he stalks Lindsay at the park. Then it ends, you see him nursing it. Courtney Reed is a beautiful man. I'm going to get you on here, Courtney. I know you messaged me the other day. Once you get a movie that you want to sit back and watch, we're going to do this. I'm looking forward to it, buddy. Just go with him, Allison. He's a good dude. Lori knows it. If anybody knows evil, it's Lori. I mean, that part's kind of random. I killed someone. Just saying. Don't judge me. I killed someone. With a knife. Now let's kiss. And hold hands. Want to go for breakfast later? I went back to this fancy mansion. It's a romantic date. Dr. Loomis. Hey, Michael, when's the last time you saw Dr. Loomis, man? That Kills flashback was fantastic, dude. I love that Kills flashback. It's one of my favorite parts of that movie. But this movie kind of makes Kills irrelevant. Byron says, I killed someone else and said that nothing. I killed someone else and said nothing that threw me off. It was weird. And then she's just like, hey, that's cool. Let's go hang out.
I heard you say that this movie made Kills irrelevant, and I really don't think that.
It could go either way.
You can. It really can. Because this movie showed like how Haddonfield is like so just distraught from everything that happened. I could imagine without Kills, them playing that card because of how much damage he did in 2018.
Hell yeah, Eduardo. Corey's my favorite too.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh, Michael Myers saw Loomis when he died at the end of Halloween Ends. Oops, whoops. Spoiler.
I'm sorry, what?
But does Michael Myers ever really die?
He doesn't. No, Michael Myers did. His flesh, everything, like him as a person, died. But
Spirit?
now, but in spirit, he's going to be a ghost story. He's going to be a legend. It's all part of Haddonfield lore. And you know how urban legends are made?
Yes.
And then they're exaggerated and the stories are created. Michael Myers, he is that legend that doesn't need exaggeration because he killed like what, fucking 40 people or some crazy shit in one night.
Michael Myers isn't a soundbite. He's not a celebrity scandal. You know, he's a killer shark in baggy ass overalls. You know, people don't understand that.
You want to hear something? Wait, what does Buster say? You want to feel something? Feel this.
Feel this.
Stupid. I can't believe someone in here tonight said, "Oh, that's a better movie."
I've been hearing it a lot, dude. Like,
no. If you really do feel that way, fucking great. But I don't feel like not you, but like people in general. But I feel like people are just saying it to kind of just shit on this movie, just to shit on this movie. Like it's like the new cool thing to do, you know?
I know.
I'm not saying that anyone who said that tonight is in that category, but it comes off forced and like I don't know.
Yeah. So far, we still have a while to go, but so far the chat has been great. There's been none of bullshit going on in there, which is great.
If anyone could be that guy who's gonna cause the stir up regarding what people think of this movie. It's going to be me,
You said you were.
and I'll die on this hill.
Me too. I was gonna. That's what people say. They keep asking me, they're like, "Hey man, you got any trolls? You got any trolls?" I was like, "No, I don't. I don't usually get trolls, to be honest. And when I do, because I think me and you had that one show, that one guy was giving us problems, but then all we did was give an explanation of something, and then he was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I like you guys," and I was like, "Okay."
Oh, the guy who called me a neckbeard.
I think maybe I can't remember the username of the person, but I know
I remember him greatly.
they were giving us a hard time about something, and then they turned around and then subscribed, and yeah, so
Yeah, he called us. He called us as a collective, Chad, you, and myself, neckbeards, and he said,
because we live in our mom's basements and we don't
Yeah.
have girlfriends.
yeah. Well, you were actually in your own basement, right?
Yeah, that's what I said, and then he changed his mind and was like, "Oh, never mind, sorry."
And yeah, I'm not in the basement. I'm actually in a garage, and my mom does not live here.
Tiger Man says, "I genuinely hated it, but glad you like it." Exactly. That's all. That's all.
Respect. Thank you.
You know, that's it. That's it. Exactly. If you don't like it, that's cool. We get it. We understand why people don't like it. But there's a million reasons why. Myself, James, Nick from the Lost River Drive-In, Lee from Drum Dums. You know, there's a lot of reasons why. Jimmy Champagne. There's a lot of reasons why we all like it. And
I hear Dave McCrae loves it.
yeah, I told him he needs to come on so we can talk about this, because obviously he does not like it.
You know, no,
He likes some of it, but not most of it.
He makes very valid points.
This right here has been a fucking meme like a million times.
It's kind of. I mean, it was funny the first time.
Now people keep sending it to me, and I'm like, okay.
It was funny the first time. Hello, FACCI'S. How's it going?
Love the masks, by the way, guys. Well, thank you.
Oh yeah, you do. You have a great mask, bro.
This one right here.
Oh yeah.
It looks good on the shelf, but honestly, when I wear it outside, I don't like it. I don't like it on myself. I think the ends ones looks fantastic, and it isn't even fixed or anything.
So this is what I'm working on right now for a customer.
What is that? A 78?
Yeah, from Trick or Treat Studios.
Nice.
As you see, there's a line of hair, and that's it so far. But it just. I was in kiss it, but not my fucking mask.
Courtney says Dave McCrae is the only person where he can say anything about Halloween and I'll believe it and side with him. I don't side with him a lot of the times, but I do. I agree with a lot of the points he makes.
Yeah, I told Dave, I said, listen, man, you're gonna have to stop and knock that shit off, bro. We're gonna get fucking crazy real quick. No.
After this scene right here, I'm gonna run upstairs real quick.
No, Dave's great, man. Dave's awesome. I met Dave back in 2018. He's a kind gentleman and very nice, and he's done me very good in terms of like helping me promote shit, and
Yeah, he has.
at the same, being willing to be a part of my movie to some degree, which I can't really talk about too much. But so with me fucking around, that's a Dave thing. It's all jokes. Dave's a great guy.
Dave is a cool guy.
Yes.
Got to work with him twice because of you.
Because of me?
Well, yeah, you're the reason he came on the channel.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know about that, but you know what? I could have done it without you.
And then we got to do stuff with Lee and all kinds of people. So
Yeah.
we've done it.
We've done it, dude.
Maybe this guy's not as old as I think he is.
I was gonna say I don't think he's actually that old, but he doesn't look near her age.
You don't fuck with the Mulaney's. You know what I mean?
Is he that?
Yes.
Oh, so he's not the kid from the flashback scene. But he's like the son of that kid.
Wait, that would be, yeah, he would have to be, right? Because they were.
Yeah.
If that was the case, then he would be about 50 years old.
Yeah. And he doesn't look 50, but he looks like he's in his 30s, late 30s. Watch the actor not even be close to that, and I feel like an asshole for aging him.
Michael Myers, do you guys ever hear about the Halloween return scripts? Yes, I heard about that a couple times.
Yeah, I've heard about it, and I noticed like a lot of people kind of talk about it and how is that the one where he's on death row?
Yeah, and then the power goes out and then he escapes.
Yeah, Yeah.
Dude, I love this part when they show him hovering in the corner.
And then Michael just fucking. This is I'm gonna.
We
I'm
didn't
gonna
get that. We didn't get that shot, obviously.
Yeah. I'm gonna focus on this scene real quick because this is actually one of my favorite scenes in the movie.
Got that cool Michael Myers face on the stone. Right there.
When he's like, "What the fuck is that?" What is he referring to? It's like mold, right?
In the shape of Michael Myers. I love when Corey's standing there. I love. He needs a fucking super duper inhaler, bro. I don't even care. Yes, they're tag teaming it up, but I don't know why I like it.
Show me how to do it. Get up, get up, get
Get
up.
up. Get up.
I don't like how he screams at him though, because they made Michael very vulnerable. I'm gonna be.
I know. I get it. It doesn't bother me. I'm not just saying that either. It doesn't bother me.
Dude, that light that flashes over the top when he grabs the knife.
Tetanus.
Let's be fair though. Michael's 65 years old.
He's been through fucking hell. He still slits throats like a motherfucker.
And the point of this trilogy was to let it be known Michael is a man that bleeds like all of us.
That score picks up.
And here we go.
I know everybody hates this.
I love it, dude.
He's just hulking up like fucking Hulk Hogan, baby.
It's so creepy and eerie to watch it because
Mike, he's scared too.
It's because like Michael is like feeling it. He's like this is what I've been missing for so long. And there he stands triumphant on top. Like I haven't felt like this in a while.
He's coming back.
So
Now,
Michael sees another evil in front of him in Corey, and that's why he doesn't kill him because he knows he's just like him.
But then Corey had to get the fuck out of there because he's gonna fucking kill me.
Yeah, he looked very scared.
Wayne Gotke says, what is the story that Danielle Harris was at the red carpet premiere ends and was promoting the fact that she will be returning for the next Halloween and pissed Jamie Lee Curtis off?
I never heard that.
I didn't hear she pissed her off. I heard that she was coming up with like a new idea. Like she's willing to come back and she's going to pitch a story. But I mean, honestly, I don't think that's the time or the place to do that. But
pretty disrespectful.
Let me say, Art the Clown, how's it going? Have you heard of the Halloween Ends alternate ending? I've heard rumors of like 2 different ones, so I don't know which one is.
Yeah, I've heard that too. One of them was like the evil got transferred over to Lori and she secured herself away from everyone.
And then the other one I heard was that Corey got shot off the balcony or whatever, and they looked down and he was gone, just like in 78. Which I would have been cool with that, to be honest.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been mad, but everyone else would have been mad just as mad.
Yes, they would have.
Everyone else is today.
Let me say, I know I saw somebody else come in. Where'd it go? My Stage Bully 1, how's it going? Avery McReynolds, what's up? Says, sorry I'm late, Matt James. Got busy reworking my script. How's it going? It's going great, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. And I will be right back in 1 second.
Cool. So, now that it's just me, it's the James Grimm Show. It's the James Grimm Show. All right, everyone, let me check out some of these comments here. Why doesn't Michael put razors in apples? Well, for part of this movie, you can kind of see him doing this thing. He's like, he has arthritic hands, and his elbows probably have arthritis just going through it everywhere. That's probably why he's decrepit. I feel bad saying that because I've seen a lot of healthy looking 65-year-old people who can actually move better than probably me. I'm just saying. And I think like what people as vulnerable as they made Michael look, this is a kind of off topic, off subject a little bit. I think it works because it could work better if that fucking homeless man didn't say, people go in there and they never come out. This movie could work better in terms of trying to connect the dots. Oh, is Michael kind of like feeling what he hasn't felt in a long time? As they say about serial killers, they when they stop killing, they stop feeling things. They're unable to feel a certain emotion, and then when they go back to it, they finally found their happy place of what they've been missing all this time. And they say that, and it kind of rings true with what they did with Michael here. It's just weird because the homeless man had to use that line, and if that line was cut, I think that sequence could have felt a little more important, and it would have made you ask less questions. It would have told you, it would have given you more answers or more suspicion as like, okay, obviously he has not been killing people, and this is the moment he has that he hasn't felt in years, and the essence of evil is just flowing through him. He's feeling something he hasn't felt in years, and it feels good thanks to this fucking weird evil fucker named Corey.
Corey! Oh, I love Corey.
Did he give that power to that kid? I don't think so.
At least not in the eyes. The blackest eyes.
About the scene, though, that he's referring to was after Michael did do the throat thing. You could tell.
Yes, it was recent.
It was very recent. Corey was all beat up and shit.
Oh, what's up, Colin Murdy? How are you? Thanks for the like on Facebook. I know you were not a huge fan of this movie, and that's okay.
How dare you, Colin? How dare you? No, it's okay.
No, there's a lot of other movies to go back to, so no reason to get all upset about this one just because. Yes, it kind of is a little heartbreaking if you want it to end a different way, but then just go back and watch 2018 because that has an ending. Just don't watch the end credits, and then you'll think he's dead. I know everybody had their theories about Dr. Mathis, and he literally meant nothing.
Oh, he's not the new Dr. Wynn?
Remember, that's what everybody was saying. He had no part in this movie at all, just to be killed.
What's very interesting about this movie is like a majority of everyone, if not everybody who died, deserved it.
Yes.
And I don't mean like you deserve death because you're a piece of shit person, but like in terms of the characters who died, really bad people died.
Oh.
Shit people died.
Another foreshadowing.
What's that?
Didn't notice that before. Zoomed in on the corkscrew.
Oh, yeah. The corkscrew, Ted.
It's Uncle Melvin. He says, evil changes shape. Now hamburger meat.
You're making me hungry, bro.
Dude, they have the YouTube channel where that's all they fucking do is put shit in a grinder. And it's addicting.
I never watched it.
Yeah, my kids do. Looking around anywhere to see if I can see Corey or Michael.
Kind of like a someone moving in the background.
Yeah. That is a good point, Wayne. I like that a lot. That's a good comment. Calling Halloween Ends the worst is debatable and premature, but it's probably fair to call it the most controversial of the franchise.
Yeah.
That's a fair statement.
Very fair. It's the problem is
look at that.
What's that?
Whacking him.
Oh, you're a little further than me, huh?
How?
Me, she's walking out and she hasn't seen him yet.
I'm seeing him.
Oh.
No, he's in the background if you look.
Oh, okay. So she turns the light on right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right now. Oh, the music kicks in. It's good. I like it. I like that kill too, I'm gonna be honest.
Through the eyes? The eyes fucking tripped me out.
So obviously that other scene in the trailer where he's in the pool was something different.
Yeah.
People hate this too. He's hitting on the glass. I'm like, yeah, so what?
You know what I thought looked really weird is how she was like floating. I thought that looked weird, but it's. I
See
love
you,
it.
Michael Myers. Appreciate you stopping in. Oh, I love it.
I love that. Yeah, he's just walking her to her death, dude.
Slams her ass against the wall.
I was a little confused by Corey's hands though. Like, what was he like?
Healing.
What's that?
I thought he was healing.
Really?
I don't know. That's what I was thinking he was looking at.
Because he turns and looks at Corey as Corey is doing this thing.
He's a big motherfucker.
He's fucking huge, bro.
You met him in person, right?
Yeah, it's not a picture I'm going to share with anyone because I was fat as fuck. But
Is he cool as he seems?
oh yeah, it was great. I met him, shook his hand and everything, and then he's like, "Hey, how's it going, man?" We were talking about Halloween 2018 for a bit, and he's like, "Hey, who should I sign this out to?" I was like, "It's for James," and he looks up at me. He's like, "Nice name." I said, "Yes, sir." So I got to stand next to him and take a picture and everything. Maybe I will share that picture sometime. It's good to see the evolution of myself.
It's so weird though. Corey's evil, but then again, he still has this side of him as well.
The playful, fun
The
side.
playful, fun, loving side. So it's different.
Because he hasn't really experienced this outside of his mother for years, or mother and father, we'll say.
So it's definitely a different take on it. He's evil yet, still partially the same person he was before.
It is very Christine. Extremely Christine.
Mm-hmm. And then the other Butcher Baker Nightmare Maker, that is kind of like that's kind of different too. That's kind of like in that movie, his aunt adopts the son of her sister. They die in a car wreck, and then she becomes protective of him and doesn't want him to be with anybody else but her. So that's kind of how Corey is with Allison.
If no one can have her.
No, yeah, because that's exactly how that movie is.
Is it weird that I'm eating on here in front of people? Can you hear me chew?
No, I wish I had. Oh, he did not heal, so I don't know why he did that.
Right, because the second he did that, Michael looked at him.
Yeah, but I was gonna say his hand's still cut and he has the stitches on it.
Doesn't she say infected right now? She said infected.
What? It looks infected.
Unless she was referring to Haddonfield being infected.
What should they call the next Halloween? Halloween Evil Takes Shape or Shape of Evil.
Phase Kylo Force 1. Hello.
I don't know what they should call it.
Not Halloween.
Definitely, it'll be the fourth time.
Yeah, let's not do it.
I like how he falls and he gets hurt.
So you see how I sat up?
Yeah, amazingly.
Yeah.
This guy's an asshole.
He's a funny asshole, though.
He's like, look at this ugly motherfucker.
Look at that motherfucker. He's not ugly, by the way.
Oh, and I know you. I'd rather see you with your clothes off, but I know you. I really thought he was going to say something like that.
Some like dirty ass shit.
Yeah, but he doesn't go that way at all. I don't like that part, though. What is that implying?
What?
Your grandma picked on that mentally challenged kid and made him kill people.
It's essentially saying that the stories around Haddonfield are that Laurie Strode is what caused all the evil to begin with.
Small towns, that's how it goes.
Yep. I mean, because look back at 2018, that dude, what was his name? Dave. He was like, wasn't it her brother who did it? So this shows like the town is spreading rumors about Laurie Strode.
Carter on TikTok says, "Bro, Michael died and they broke his body in half in this machine." No way.
I would have jumped down there with him.
Always shots of Jamie Lee in the side mirror of a car.
Yeah, more creepy than Michael, dude.
I could smell her vagina stench.
Jesus Christ.
That's what she said.
She said that?
Yeah, you're a couple of seconds ahead of me.
Oh, you hear it?
Yeah.
Damn, I don't want to get monetized. It's like, you do
That kind of sounded like a freaking Black Christmas music in the back.
I hope you find love. How sweet.
Go smash that, Jay. I will, Dad. I will. October 31st. How funny would it be if they misspelled October?
Like intentionally?
No, on accident, and they didn't even know it, and then just put it in the movie.
Oh, I love it.
What do you think about this part?
Of her being in the chair.
Yeah, I've heard people say that she's not really there, and it's all in his imagination. I was like, I don't think so.
Wait, what?
Yeah, somebody was like, was she even really there, or is he just imagining it? And I was like,
Because she escapes out the window? Like she pulls a Michael Myers?
yeah, they were like, maybe she wasn't even there to begin with.
No, I have to break this to you guys. So she really is there, I promise.
I didn't say it, but I've
I was
heard.
there when we filmed it.
Oh, because you were Corey.
Yes, sir.
Cool.
You can't tell with the facial hair, but I you know.
Corey Cunningham. Jamie Lee.
I love her.
Yeah, we're infected. See, there it goes again about being infected.
Yeah. Your favorite line didn't make the movie either.
I know. I still walk around the house saying it. I don't care. What are you gonna do when Michael comes back for you? Because he is coming.
I'm glad they cut that though, because it kind of makes no sense.
Well, oh my god, he got that fucking smirk on his face. Michael never smiles. See, he's not like Michael at all.
No.
He has emotions.
Sully says, "Oi, bruv! What's up, buddy? How's it going?" Sorry, I'm over here fucking eating goldfish and
Sully.
oh.
We did have a lot of people here at the beginning.
Yeah, but then they realized that we were talking too nicely about the movie. They were like, "Fuck, I wanted to hear someone shit on this movie. They're not shitting on it. I'm out of here."
I don't know.
Controversy creates cash, my man.
I did say I would criticize. I said we'd talk about the likes and the dislikes.
But have we though?
No, I haven't said anything about dislikes yet.
It's because
We didn't get there yet.
well, thus far, I have nothing to complain about.
My third act is when I have the dislikes,
Oh no,
which most people do.
I complain about the flashing lights of the bar. I complain about the love story and how fast it seems to. But then you corrected me and was like, "Well, this is."
I did, Henry. You invited me. I know. That's what it's like when I throw people out of my parties. But you invited me. Get out.
Is he coming? Wait, what's going on? What's going on?
You invited me. That's what Corey said.
Oh, you invited me. Yeah, you're right. He does say that.
Look, he's gone, and then he's like, so that's what that feels like. It's like Batman. That's what that feels like. Fire poker. Nice little reference to 2018. Let's go.
Ooh.
I'm on vacation next week. I should just fucking do watch-alongs for all of them.
Can I join?
20. I'd like to do. I would have. I never done one for the original Halloween yet. Surprisingly.
Damn, dude, you hit that fucking piano really hard, my man.
I was gonna play that whenever I was done, but fuck you then. Allison, she's gonna kill me. I know people hate this part. You hate it.
No, I don't hate it. I just don't see why.
Michael's bored. He's
There
just
could
like,
have been.
what am I gonna?
Sorry, there could have been. I don't mean to cut you off. There's so many other ways that you could have worked around this so that Corey obtains the mask, rather than demasculinize. That's the word. I'm looking.
Look
for.
at him.
I probably said that really terribly.
I like him standing there.
Why? It's like a dog waiting for you to get home.
He doesn't have anything else to do.
You make a good point.
What is he gonna do? He has nothing. I like this. I don't. It's just so fucking funny. That's like when my kid's trying to wrestle me, and then I accidentally just trip over something, and then I fall over. He slammed his head pretty hard. He probably has a concussion.
Michael Myers doesn't get CTE, man.
You're just a man in a Halloween mask.
You know what?
He sits. He pissed him off right here, though. That was the last straw. He stole his mask, and that's the end of the game.
See, not only did you just make Michael look like a bitch, you also talk shit and said you're just a man in Halloween. But you know, at the same time, I mean, that is what Michael is. He's just.
They're like, I hate that they showed his face. He had hair. No shit.
Yeah,
no
people,
fucking shit.
People grow hair, homie.
He was clean in 2018 because he just escaped from the sanitarium. They were taking care of him. Avery, I understand that. If you see someone you care about dead on the floor, your focus is somewhat limited. However, I cannot make further sense of Allison's obliviousness to the broken staircase railing and the mask on the floor. I'm surprised Lori didn't even ask Corey where he got it from.
That's very true.
Oh, I like Wayne Gotke's comment. That's a good one. I think the image of 6-year-old Michael in the Halloween Kills in the window was actually an image of young Corey playing in the Myers house years earlier, foreshadowing Halloween Ends. I like that.
That's very interesting.
Does Michael masturbate? I think killing is his masturbation.
Yeah, you saw him. He's like,
oh god.
You think that's fucking mold on his coveralls, bro? Come on.
So that's not mold on the mask. That's cum.
Corey's.
I was hoping for a sword fight that we never got, so this is ridiculous.
Lightsabers.
Michael whipped it out, and it was so limp and small, and they're like, just put it away, Michael.
It was like that fucking Count Dooku one where it's like the handle's like kind of like.
Come on, Andy Matichak, Andy Matichak, and whatever, however they pronounce your name.
I'm gonna have her on the channel. I'm gonna be like, hey, how do I say your name?
No, you're not.
I'm going to.
You are not.
I will.
I tried.
I will.
When?
I don't know. I need to hit 10,000 subscribers. Then I'll get it.
Oh, it's because I don't have that many, so she won't even look at my post. James Jude Courtney looked at my post and he hearted it, but chances of getting him on anything are pretty fucking slim.
I'm gonna need. Well, I have a connection. Sean Clark. So maybe he. Maybe he'll do me a favor.
Throwback to H4. What?
What was?
The tow truck.
Oh yes, you're right. Right there. Yeah.
Well, and Christine, obviously.
Yeah.
Good music. The Junkyard. Fantastic. How did that happen right there, though?
What? Oh, and them not hear it?
No, but how did the gate close when I thought Corey was in the truck? I guess he wouldn't have been in the truck yet.
So he closed the door. He went around. He knows where everything is. Okay. Now, I mean, geographically, I don't know how that makes any sense at all. But that's
what?
Okay.
How he got to where he did?
Yeah.
No, they kicked over that shitty bike, you asshole. So he closed the gate, killed the guy with the drumstick, then somehow got back over to the tow truck, closed the door, and nobody heard it.
Billy deserved that based on his fucking mullet bowl cut alone.
Billy's dead. I guess he's not going to be doing the drum solo in the concert. Don't kill Margot. She didn't mean it.
I think it's hilarious how she's just running straight, and while there's like a ton of cars that you can.
She's like the girl version of Dustin from Stranger Things.
Straight up. Straight the fuck up.
That's
bro.
what she looks like.
Yeah, no, I swear. I agree with you.
They should have just replaced her with Dustin.
Or that should be his girlfriend in the last season.
He runs that fence over like a boss.
She fucking just gets under it.
You see her slam backwards?
It's so good, dude.
He should have just stayed in there and be like, I don't fucking care what's going on out there.
Yeah. That looks weird. Like that almost looks CG.
Courtney Reed, that standover shot is beautiful. Hey, Caleb, what's going on, buddy? How are you?
Hey, what's up? Just to let you know, guys, we're at a minute. Oh, sorry, a minute. Fucking an hour and 19 minutes into this thing.
The wrench drops down. That's some fucking Fast and the Furious shit.
Dude, it's Vin Diesel, bro. I like that shot though. That was fun.
Hey, man, they didn't show any of these kills. That's ridiculous.
Did someone say that?
A lot of people did. Don't original Halloween, you didn't see shit. It wasn't based on the kills. We got the kills in the last movie.
I can't believe how much people bitch.
I just think people love Terrifier 2 more than this. I didn't see Terrifier 2 yet, but
I haven't even seen the first one.
I've seen the first one. I prefer Halloween over that any day of the week. I like how he's holding the mask. I don't know why. He puts it on like a boss.
Dude, this shocked me. I was like, fuck. And then think Corey's gone.
That's awesome.
That's what made Corey feel like Michael Myers. Made him feel like the boogeyman. He didn't have to be Michael Myers to bring the presence of Michael Myers.
That's the thing. Michael Myers is in this movie, just not his actual body presence.
Exactly. No, it seems like people don't understand that, or they're so. I love this part.
You're dead too.
Oh my god, that's this right here. Boom.
Yeah.
And fucking that. Oh my god.
That's on our thumbnail.
And
They could, like a lot of people were saying, they could not show this. Oh god. Minus that kick was a little ridiculous, but
it was a little much.
That was like a ninja kick, not like Michael's was a power stomp.
Yeah.
But the blowtorch is amazing.
It is amazing. I just don't get. I think people are just so invested in the character of Michael Myers, the name Michael Myers, not the look, the name. So much so that they can allow themselves to enjoy someone being Michael Myers cosplay killing people. It's okay though.
If they didn't show any of this shit and Michael still had both hands, you would assume this is Michael the entire time.
Yes, sir.
I want to see what that kill looks like in the other one, though. Because obviously in the trailer, they show something different.
Oh, they do? I don't
yeah,
know.
like she's stabbing, Michael's stabbing like a pillow.
Oh, you're right. That's right.
So, and then I like this scene right here when Michael walks past the window. I think he already did, but. Oh, no, he didn't do it yet.
Yeah, he's not yet.
Okay, sorry. When Corey walks past the window.
The boogeyman. I want you to say it's the shape, dude, because it's the shape.
You can't say that doesn't. It is the shape. Like, give me a break. Clark Felix says, "Bully dude reminded me of Dave Franco." You're right. He kind of does. Is this the person from The Last Drive-In or something?
Yep. Diana Prince.
I have no idea who that is. I just hear people.
From my understanding, she's an adult film star.
Caleb says, "My only real negative with this film is underutilization of Michael. The Corey character arc was well done. I just think it was misplaced."
Oh, shit.
I don't know. I know this is Corey doing all this, but to me, this is Michael Myers killing these people.
This is now this not so much. The scissors, that's a little brutal. I don't think Michael would do that, but that's okay.
Looks like Michael to me. Just saying.
And just saying, if you guys hear me like crunching at all, please let me know that I'm chewing too loud so I can not do it anymore.
I do blame Halloween Kills for blowing its proverbial load of Michael being badass in one film. I agree with that as well.
100%. 100%.
But that was the point of the movie. The point of Kills was to showcase Michael. Have a good time killing people. Not really much of a story. And then this movie, less Michael, more story driven. And that's what's bothering me a lot about the criticisms. Okay. Kills. Oh man, Kills sucked. It didn't have a story. Okay. 2018. That's the same old story. Okay. Ends gives you a unique story and it sucks. Like, what do you want? I don't understand.
You know what they want? They want to bitch.
They want 78 all over again.
It's just not going to happen.
It's not going to happen.
Ever.
Josh Schwartz, welcome. What's up, man? First time stopping in. I'm from Killer Flicks. Well,
So are we.
So are we. We appreciate you stopping in, buddy. We really do. Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Good to see new people in here.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
This Halloween Ends is definitely bringing out a lot more people than before, which is awesome. But then once Halloween's over, then what are we going to talk about?
Well, there's some channels out there that really rely heavily on Halloween talk. There's some channels that just talk about that shit like every fucking video. It's in every thumbnail. And I'm curious what they're going to talk about. Because me, I can talk about nothing, and I'm content.
Maybe Kill should have been the finale. If Halloween Ends had a good balance of kills and a good story, this movie could have been legendary. I was listening to Cody Leach, and he said that they should have took bits and pieces of ends and kills, kills and ends, and just make that into one movie. Like take the best parts and then just kind of like mash them together.
In terms of like what was originally outlined,
instead of having kills just be no story and just killing, and then this one having a crazy story, kind of just intertwine them together. I don't know how that would work, but
it wouldn't have worked because this was not the original idea. They didn't even come out with this idea until after COVID happened.
Hey, the fact I heard today that they were never all supposed to be on the same night. If you didn't know that.
Really?
Yeah, that's from one of the writers too. So, because Wham had I can't remember his name, Logan something Logan, Paul Logan, one of the writers on Halloween Ends, and he was on their channel, and they asked him. He said, "I don't know where that rumor got started because that was never a thing."
I kind of don't believe him.
I kind of don't believe him either, but
I kind of think that's a way to save face for the backlash this movie has.
Yeah, but I mean, it could be, but I guess we don't have any room to talk because we don't know.
Accurate.
I don't really care either way because I really love this movie. So
yeah, me too.
Josh, I do agree that Corey probably should have been introduced a little earlier, just maybe slightly. I don't know how they would have done it or what they could have done.
Someone said, I don't mean to talk with my mouth open while eating. Resident of Collinwood said if Corey would have killed Michael? ?
I
probably would have been mad.
Then I would have been mad.
Yeah. Because that's Lori's thing. Lori needs to.
Do you really think she was going to do it?
No.
Did they burn down the Myers house? I don't think they burned it down. They took it down.
Yeah, I believe they took it down, yeah.
That's a terrible pumpkin carving. I think my fucking kid could do a better job.
It looks like the pumpkin from the behind the scenes image with her and Tommy and Lindsay.
Oh, that's not a brain.
Oh, that's not blood. That's fucking pumpkin guts.
Another banister. They're just not built like they used to. Look at him, son of a bitch, that hurt.
Isn't that like kind of like it's crazy how he fell off the staircase down on the ground just like the kid did?
Mm-hmm. I think he does have a little bit of power in him, but not as much or anywhere close to Michael. But those weren't kill shots anyway. She shot him in the shoulder. And it didn't even go out the other side.
I really love that scene. How the symbolism behind like him getting shot down and flying off the balcony. Not only does it symbolize Michael Myers in '78, but the kid that he killed.
And I'm getting sick of people saying Corey killed himself because he didn't kill himself. Michael killed him.
That's very true.
He was gonna dive in, I'm assuming, obviously, but
oh yeah, he's gonna bleed out.
He was, but Michael technically killed him.
Michael's like, you know what? I'm disappointed in you.
And I like this. Corey had a plan. He didn't just stab himself to do it. He knew Allison was there.
Yeah, he knew that she pulled up, yeah, at that moment. He wanted to frame her.
Yeah, Lindsay wasn't in this movie, and what she was in this movie was reshoots, obviously. Oh, God.
Yeah, it's fucking gnarly, right?
Oh,
From my understanding, she was in the original shoot, but it was very small. And then reshoots, they added her much more in.
Max Raid says, actually, Matt, David Gordon Green said to Collider that it was originally supposed to happen on the same night, but they changed it. Maybe that Paul guy came onto the project after.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Or it's what you said. Or it's what you said, just trying to cover face.
Yeah, save face for the backlash that it's received, and that's unfortunate that you would have to lie about a movie that is this awesome. Sorry.
Courtney Reed says, Corey killed himself until Michael killed him.
Until killed him. He killed the motherfucker.
He marked that bitch.
Yeah, you fucking dude. There's something about Michael Myers and just snapping Allison's boyfriend's necks.
That was obviously, yeah.
Yeah.
God, I can't have a boyfriend. I'm done. I'm a lesbian now. This is bullshit.
That's why she leaves Haddonfield. Oh, the evil of Corey spawn in her, and now she's gonna birth evil. That'd be stupid as fuck.
Josh says you should check out CZ's World and his theory on the recharge rate of Myers, and then it similarly happening to Corey before he comes back. And they never said Corey was dead, so you never know. Oh, he did.
Oh, he fucking dead, bro.
Oh, he did.
Oh, he more than dead.
He wasn't close. He wasn't fully Michael yet.
Yeah, like maybe to Allison he's not dead enough, but he was fucking dead to me.
He got shot twice, stabbed in the throat, and his neck snapped. Oh, he did.
Oh, he was bleeding out too.
That's how you kill people in these movies, I guess.
You cut their shit so that
Son of a bitch, I forgot to lock. Allison didn't lock the damn door, you bitch.
Damn, Allison, you didn't lock the damn door.
Now it's the part of the movie that people say was rushed.
I'm just curious why Corey's trying to stop him from grabbing the knife.
He should have just played it off and then rolled over and ran out the door.
I'm confused. Why did he stop him from grabbing the knife? Did the good part of him come back and try to stop him? And then Michael's looking at him like,
You're weak.
You fucking disappoint me.
You weak bitch. What if he was like, damn it, this worked on Cameron. Why can't I get your head to twist? I'm really weak now. Can you imagine Allison talking to the next dude? What happened with your exes? They all just snapped.
They all just snapped and left me.
Tiger Man, you think the next movie they make will go straight to DVD? No.
Never in a million years.
Never.
I'm surprised.
Look at that. It's on fire.
Yeah. I'm surprised that H2O almost went straight to DVD or VHS back then.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised. But I'm not. Today's climate in terms of this franchise is much different than it was in 1990.
That mask is sick.
No, it looks great. It does. When I say 96, I mean when they're pre-production of H2O.
I like him. He's like, this is a really nice house.
Yeah, I could kill in here for sure.
Look at this counter. It's nice. I'm going to be there in a minute.
Oh, man. What's cooking in the microwave? I've been eating people for 3 years.
What is that? Baked beans?
Looks better than that human I ate last night.
Damn, his ears are good, though, for being down in the store forever. What?
I hear some shit.
Did she fart?
Oh, shit. She pooped herself, didn't she?
I'm not going in there.
I'm not going in there. Maybe I should because I'm going to kill us.
He should have broke that glass, though, I think, like they did back in the 78. That would have been cool.
Yeah. That'd be cool if he walked through glass.
Oh, yeah. That'd be really cool.
Like Nala H2 nod.
Damn it. The dinner's done.
Damn, he has her bent over the counter and shit. Fucking bro.
God, I haven't had sex.
Ever.
Dude, she shouldn't even have got fucking back up.
The fact she has no, oh no, she has cuts. Never mind. Forgive me.
Fucking slammed her face into the glass cupboard. He's weak, though. He got arthritis.
He has arthritic fucking elbows and hands, bro.
Son of a bitch, I got tendonitis and she kicked me in the fucking knee.
Amber Heard gonna be the next Laurie Strode. No.
Avery, is the fire extinguisher a callback to H2O? I guarantee it because this whole scene is like H2O.
Oh, the hand down the
That was Jamie Lee's idea.
And then this is a 78 nod.
Dude, he would have killed her right here, but I think the audience would have lost their shit.
People shit on this fight, and I like this fight better than the one from 2018.
I know it's short, but how long do they want it to fucking be?
It's pretty effective, dude. It's like nonstop action.
It's not the fucking Avengers movies.
Yeah, it's nonstop action, bro. It's nuts.
Oh, here comes Jason Voorhees in the wall now. Oh, God. Is that Corey's hand or is that Michael's hand?
They just want to cry that Michael looks like a normal man, which he is. Watch the original trilogy if you don't
Look at that. She's banging him now. She put her panties down.
Damn, bro.
That's how you kill Michael. Get him to pop off. I like how he sits up immediately.
Like, this is a man who's just like, fuck, dude. Like, he's a man, but he's a...
Oh! Mm. Yeah, I think Michael realizes this is it.
Yeah.
He doesn't have the strength like he used to.
Had this been 2018, he would have probably won this fight.
He'd have fucked her up.
Yeah. And the fact that all this shit has happened after all these years, and he still has the strength to pull the knife from his hand out and still fucking...
What do you think about this? What do you think about this ninja action right here?
I thought that was kind of stupid. I don't know. I thought it was a little theatric in comparison.
I think they just wanted to show his reflection in the blade, to be honest with you.
And it looks good.
He's looking at himself is what she's doing.
Look at yourself and realize how weak you are.
Right in the fucking ribs. Through the lung.
Oh, his ribs? Okay.
Into the heart.
Well, the heart's over here, so.
That's what I heard. It's the easiest way to the heart.
Oh, through the right side of the ribs?
Through the side.
But wouldn't that be on this side?
Oh, look, he has a beard. He should shave that. It's ridiculous.
He should, dude. He should fix his acne.
Do you want me to sit on your face with my raw snatch? What?
What'd
you think about the final kill? What'd you think?
Final kill in terms of what she does to him, or?
Yeah, what she does to him.
Oh, you're asking me what I think of this moment?
Yes.
I think it's really disgusting.
Look at his nasty fucking face.
It's disgusting as like I think this is really.
Oh God.
Why does he look like fucking Master Splinter from Ninja Turtles, bro?
Oh God, he fucking ripped the shit out of that hand.
He's like, honestly, I thought it was really disgusting. I'm gonna be honest. I watched some nasty shit in terms of horror, of course.
That's a realistic throat slit. I'm just saying.
And then down the
Do it.
wrist.
You like this?
I love this. This montage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's great. This is the moment that I thought, okay, they're both gonna die together.
Don't worry, Court. I'll bring it as soon as this is over. I'll bring it up. She breaks his fucking hand, dude. Dude, that's Friday the 13th final chapter all day.
Oh, we both do. We're just like
she slits his wrist like butter.
This kind of grosses me out, dude. It's a little excessive in my
opinion. It's real. Like it seems real.
It seems a little uncomfortable.
Oh God.
He's bleeding from the throat, the fucking and it's just so and she's holding his hand as she
it's like H2O. And he kind of clenches her hand too. You see that?
Now, is it him clinching because he wants the strength to fucking battle her, or does he want to feel that last touch of her?
I think that's probably the only ounce of human he had left. That was not evil.
This fucking movie creates so many questions.
And I think that's why, no offense, a lot of people don't like it.
Because they don't want to think.
But then that's me kind of calling the kettle black because I hate fucking. And they should be like, oh, you should like Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 then. And I'm like, no, that's a totally different fucking beast.
I'm going to be honest, dude. I'm slowly coming around for Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. I'm slowly. But listen, it came out in 2009, bro. That was 13 years ago. The fact that it's taken 13 years for me to kind of see the good in it and not just destroy it, it says a lot, man. Time heals all wounds.
Tiger Man. I think this movie is a little better than Jason Takes Manhattan. Wow. However, I do like Jason Takes Manhattan now. I've come around to that one tremendously. So
Now,
but
if you
this is way better.
If you would have said Jason Goes to Hell, I would have probably blocked you. No, joking. I'm joking. I'm not going to block people for their opinion.
Here he comes. My man Barker, baby.
A got change says I don't see a movie. No, because we would our video would not be able to be streamed. We can't. So the idea behind this watch along is that we play the movie and you play at the same time as we do. As we are an hour and 40 minutes and 30 seconds in, you would be at the same spot as us, and you'd be watching it on your screen with us as we discuss and commentate the movie.
I would say this is definitely probably one of our best streams. I would say that we've done together.
Really?
Overall, like attendant with just me and you by ourselves. I would say.
I'm shocked as I feel like everyone was expecting us to just blast it, and it's like, no, I'm not going to blast it. I really love it.
What do you think about this part, the procession?
His body, him crowd surfing everyone in Haddonfield.
I mean that part was a little weird, but I don't hate this part when he's on top of the roof.
The fact that like Lindsay Wallace isn't even in this moment.
Julian, baby, is my man.
Julian is there, but Lindsay Wallace is not.
I guess they didn't want to throw her in real quick with a cut, maybe she wasn't on set that day.
Oh, I'm sure that's the reason why. But like, you would think as the filmmakers that would be like a priority. Like, she's been affected. Let's throw her in there because she's been affected more than Julian has.
Oh, Byron says, Matt, how do you feel if he'd have pulled her into the meat grinder?
I would have been happy, dude.
They both would have cheered. The more he kills, the more he transcends. So he would have came back and he'd have formed back into a shape after she died. Yes. That have blew your mind right there.
Damn, dude, like, look at this shit. He's just
Blink-182 concert, baby.
They're just passing his fucking body, his
dead corpse,
his fucking limp ass body around.
Hey, he affected the whole town, and the whole town wanted to help get rid of him.
They felt like they were a part of this moment,
even though they fucking hated her about 2 hours ago. Just saying.
Uh-huh.
God, we hate her. Wait, she killed him this time? When she stood up there with him, though, I was like, oh, is she really going in there, too?
Could you imagine she just said, hey, bye-bye, guys. Just jumped right in with him.
Allison's like, you know what? Screw this shit. I'm just killing myself, too.
Just kill this motherfucker.
This effect work is amazing, though. Is it weird that you kind of shed a tear when they kill a serial killer?
You know, I'm going to be honest. When I watched this movie in the theater, I did have lots of emotions in me that made me say, dude, like, I knew what was going to happen. But seeing it made me...
I know. That's a good point, Clark Felix.
What's he say?
Now that they destroyed the Myers house, Michael really didn't have something to drive him to go anymore. That's a good point.
That is a good point.
That's a good point. Because that was kind of like one of his driving forces, and they got rid of it, so he had nowhere to go. And
is that why he found the sewer?
That was, which they didn't say the sewer was right underneath the Myers house, right? No, I'm just kidding. That's not real.
That's not, no, geographically, that's not.
Not resurrection, you know.
No, not resurrection.
Of course, Courtney, he was not the apex predator because he was a 65-year-old man that was beat to fuck and was eating humans in the sewer. Not being a hater, I'm just saying.
I'm going to pretend he doesn't.
Eat humans?
Yeah, I mean, there's no proof, but...
The humans would... Hey, maybe that's why he was so weak, because humans are not supposed to eat other humans.
That's why he's so weak.
If you didn't know that, it's not good for you.
Oh, I've never tried.
Me either, obviously, but it's not good.
Over, we'll see.
Matt, Byron, how would you feel if writers pulled a Halloween 4 with Allison at the end of Halloween Ends? It wouldn't have worked at the end of this version of Halloween Ends, since she helped kill him.
It seems cheap.
Then Danielle Harris would really be coming out and fucking throwing a fit, so they'll do that.
Yeah, I read something about Danielle Harris and Scout being sad that Jamie Lee Curtis didn't know who they were or some bullshit. And it's like, how was she?
She wasn't on a movie with them before.
they're not like A-list celebrities. No disrespect. I love them both. Like, dude, they're great. But no.
Fuck is that noise? Michael? Michael?
No. Oh, that Michael. Michael.
There's some people here that'd like to meet you. Oh. I was wondering if I could step closer, see if lack awareness or lack thereof. Oh, he's aware.
Oh,
He was watching you as you arrived. I'm a 2018 guy, and I always will be. This is the most votes I've ever had in a poll on YouTube during a stream. So thank you all who voted.
I'm pretty sure it's a fucking lopsided fucking vote too.
No, it's not.
What?
Wait, so she went back to the house and cleaned up all that fucking... What do you think about this?
I've heard people say they wish that Mr. Sandman would have came on, and I do not.
I like this one. I was jamming. A beautiful Halloween ends, ladies and gentlemen. Halloween mother trucking ends. I'm in love with the movie. That was my third full time watching it, and I loved it just as much as I did the first time.
Agreed. This is my third time watching it, full time watching it, and no love has been lost.
No, it's a I don't know. I just don't. I mean, I don't know what people expected, because obviously going into this movie, we were told that it's going to be weird and different. And
Christopher Nelson even said it, dude.
Jamie Lee, David Gordon Green, Christopher Nelson, all of them across the board said it's going to be fucking weird. And
Jamie Lee Curtis was like, "This is going to fuck you up," and I don't know how she meant it, because it didn't fuck me up. It just surprised me.
It's I love it. I think it has a great story compared to a normal Halloween movie. It's actually pretty deep, you know. It's just, if you're going into it and expecting, you know, Michael just killing some shit, that's what Halloween Kills was. That was the point of that film. And if you want to watch that one, go back and watch it, and that could be your ending. There doesn't have to be another movie after that.
Correct. Exactly.
You can go back and watch 2018. There doesn't have to be another movie after that.
Watch 78 again.
Watch 78. Watch 1 and 2. Watch 1, 2, and H2O, but just skip Resurrection.
Watch 1, 3, 2018 Kills and Ends. See how that works for you.
I think somebody did ask earlier, do we like Halloween 3? And yes.
Oh, man. I have such a fucking soft spot for Halloween 3. It's insane.
I don't have those masks up on the shelf up there for no reason.
The Halloween 5 one looks disgusting, and I love the mask. It just looks gross.
What about? And then I got my little finger guy. Can't really see it because it's dark in here.
Pretty sure I asked Nick at the Lost.
Yeah, you did.
If he puts those on his penis,
and he said no because it's too big.
the little masks thing, those are too big.
Forget it.
Anyways,
okay. So what do you give? What did you rate Halloween Ends?
Out of a 5 or a 10?
Out of 5.
Oh, I think 4.
You gave it a 4? Did it change upon another rewatch, or still 4?
Oh, it's the same. It was a 4 when I first saw it.
Okay, I gave it a 4.5, which is extremely high.
That is pretty high. It's pretty high.
I probably shouldn't have went that way. I probably should have gave it a 4.25 to start. But I'm gonna stick with my guns, and I'm gonna give it a 4.5.
Nice.
Courtney gave it a 2. So good for you, Courtney.
Good
for you. Oh,
what
Courtney.
do you give Resurrection? What do you give?
Let me pull that up. I gotta pull. Oh, that's not the right thing. I need to pull up what Courtney sent me earlier, and then I can show you the ending. Let me see. Well, let me close the poll in the chat, by the way. Roxy, what's going on? Welcome.
Yo, she missed everything, bro.
You missed everything. And where are the wigs? There were no wigs. We do apologize.
There were no worn wigs during this production, or no wigs worn during this production.
No wigs were killed during this production,
and none of them ended.
No. Okay, there's the final poll in the chat. We had 59 votes. 50% actually gave it a 3 to 4, bro.
I'm shocked, man.
23% gave it a 5.
Shit.
13% gave it trash can.
Of course.
And 11% gave it a 1 to 2. So 73% of the votes gave it a 3 or higher. So way higher than I anticipated it to be honest. But that's good. That means there are some people out there that really do like it.
Yeah.
Let me pull this up. I think this is what Courtney wanted me to show you.
Is it like some like Titanic dude his propeller shit?
No. Hold on. I gotta get out of here.
Motherfucking Mark goes down the staircase.
No, it's not that. It's actually a real thing. Let me share my screen. I'm in my bathtub eating ice cream. Okay. I thank you for sharing that. You're in your bathtub eating ice cream. That just probably made some people watching's night. So
wow.
Thank you. I am not in my bathtub, obviously.
Where's the pictures at, bro?
Whoa. I do have to go take a shower when I'm done here. With my clothes on, because that's the only way to do it, right?
No, dude, like Corey Cunningham does. Take his clothes off.
Okay, there it is. Let me.
Oh, I saw this, and then you have the Silver Shamrock Zoom.
Well, I'm still gonna play it for anybody else who didn't see it.
Okay, I did see this.
There you go. Kyle Richards couldn't show up that day. That's exactly what I said. I mean, that is pretty good.
It's good. I wouldn't have used the music though.
I mean, it would have pissed off a lot of people, probably. Or maybe it would have made a lot of people happy.
I mean, this movie just pisses off everyone already, so.
Yeah, it does. This was a very popular stream for you, buddy.
This was?
Yeah, I mean, no offense. Whenever we do streams together, your channel has a limited number of people who actually show up.
It's true. Reason. It's because I don't promote anything.
But tonight, you had a decent amount of people here, so
that's great.
I think it's going to be a pretty good show. Joshua Parker says keep the stream going in the shower. So, all right, guys, let me just go ahead and take this with me. It's going to be good. Let's do this. Dangertainment.
Time to take this off, bro.
No, Dangertainment. I'm putting it on the front of me. Everything can see what I see. Let's investigate this house. Oh, look, there's some scissors. Michael drinks monsters. No wonder he kills. The more he drinks, the more hyper he gets.
This makes sense now.
Chad said, did someone say Dangertainment?
Oh, no. No.
I think somebody did. And I think Busta Rhymes is ready to knock in this fucking door, bro.
Don't do it.
Where's he at?
Don't do it.
He's coming.
No.
Maybe I got rid of it.
Thank God it's abysmal, bro.
Maybe I did get. Nope, I found it.
No.
This is what everybody wanted to happen at the end of Halloween.
Trick or treat, motherfucker.
Yeah. Except for it was Corey. He got back up. That's what happened. Corey got back up and said, trick or treat, motherfucker.
I'm scarred for life hearing that.
Michael Myers. Good stuff. That was a good. You should have been Deckard. Well, that was in the alternate ending, right?
What?
Deckard was the hero instead of Busta.
He was, yeah. Actually,
it seemed very unrealistic. I can't see him kicking.
There's a bunch of deleted scenes. There was one where Michael grabs Busta, and then she takes the fucking axe and gets him. One where Deckard meets her and they like in person and
Yep.
There was a bunch of different like
endings. And there was another one where Michael woke up in the morgue, killed that coroner, left, went back to his house, was hiding in a hole, and then the FBI came to investigate, and then Michael popped out and killed her.
Was that real?
Yeah.
I never knew about that one.
Yeah, I found that out when I was doing my kill ranking for Resurrection, which I stopped doing because nobody cared. So
isn't that crazy to think like how shitty of a movie that was?
sorry, Chad. It's a shitty movie.
Sorry. No, I'm joking. If you like it, no matter what, if you like it, that's awesome, dude. Like for anyone, this is not specific to Chad. It's like for anyone.
Yeah.
If you like it, like, dude, I'm not gonna knock you as a human for liking something I don't like. The fuck, like, what is that? Like, that's what's wrong about the Halloween fandom is how toxic it can be. Toxicity that like really, it's like they're the essence of evil, and they're trying to transfer their evil to all the people who like the shit, and it's ridiculous.
Thanks, Court.
Peace.
Pick a movie, dude. Pick a movie and get back to me.
Pick a movie or it's your funeral.
It's your funeral. That's a threat.
That's a threat.
They need if they're gonna okay, so now that I guess we're gonna be talking about this for a while though. But to wrap it up tonight, obviously this is over. No more Halloween movies for a little bit. Yeah, what do you see coming next? Are you on the train of Halloween 3? I really hope they do that, but I don't know if they will.
I don't know if this is a train per se, but I'm on the idea that Halloween should die for a bit. And I agree. It changes shape. Yeah. I think Halloween should die for a bit. I think we need to not be saturated with any more Halloween related content, whether Michael Myers is attached to it, Silver Shamrock. Let's give it some time and let's allow ourselves to miss it.
Yeah, that's a good. So even ignore like including Halloween 3 then is what you're saying. So don't even do that. Or
I think so. Yeah. Let's with Halloween 2009 or H2 2009. It gave us a good 8 years to miss the franchise. No, sorry. I said 9 years. My math is terrible. It gave us nearly a decade to miss Michael Myers, and I think it needed that.
It was huge
because I don't think it would have made as much money if that movie had came sooner.
There was a big hype for that one, bringing back all the big guns, and for me, it delivered. I know for some people it didn't, but obviously it has a really good Rotten Tomatoes score for critics, and I think fans is not that terrible either. So, it was a big deal. And just like you said, a little bit of break. It would be really nice if Jason would come back, which, yes, I know My Special Boy's coming out, but that's not what I mean. I mean the real Friday the 13th franchise. If that would come back, I think it'd be a nice change of pace.
I think that's supposed to happen like next year, right?
That's what the rumors were, but is it true? Like you said before, you'll believe it when you see fucking something happening, not these rumors.
I don't want to say I have an inside source because that just sounds, I don't know, weird for me to say. I know someone who has provided me information in terms of a Friday the 13th for next year. Whether it happened or not. Apparently, a director has been selected. Now, I'm not saying that's factual or accurate, but I've been provided this information.
You're the man. Breaking news. Wayne, which Halloween has the lowest Rotten Tomatoes score? I want to say it was Halloween 6. It was like 9.
Resurrection beat it out, really?
I should know because I put that fucking list together. which I did for Friday the 13th.
Oh, you did? Nice. Awesome, dude.
Super excited. I'll have to send you the bracket.
Can't wait.
Which we're going to move that to November, obviously, because it's Halloween month. And
oh, did you get my message? I said I can't start until April.
Fucking shut up. Resurrection is a 12. Resurrection's a 12. I really think The Curse of Michael Myers is like 9. It's a 9. So Halloween Resurrection is the worst. I mean, Halloween: The Curse of Michael Myers has the worst Rotten Tomatoes score. I don't think it's not the worst movie, but it has the worst score. 9%.
Oh, Resurrection has the worst score?
No. Curse of Michael Myers is the worst, followed by Resurrection.
In terms of score?
In terms of Rotten Tomatoes score.
Oh, I thought you meant like the actual music score. Sorry.
No. Rotten Tomatoes score. So, yeah. I don't know. I think Lee is one of the ones who reviewed The Curse of Michael Myers and helped it get up to a 9, because I'm pretty sure it was a 6. It was fucking low, like a 6 or 7%.
So let me understand this. One man said, "Hey, this movie's this," and a bunch of people flocked to Rotten Tomatoes and gave it a thumbs up.
That it did happen, so I don't know.
It kind of sounds like brainwashing.
I didn't go do it, but I did rewatch Halloween 6 obviously recently, and I did enjoy it.
Oh, I love Halloween 6.
A lot more. But I'm a producer's cut guy, no matter how goofy or stupid it is.
I think Halloween 6 is fucking great. Not great, sorry. That's too nice. It's a good film. It's very atmospheric, and I think Michael Myers in some shots looks just insanely dope.
Chris Baber, what's up, buddy? I own producer's cut. It's okay. I like the producer's cut. I got them both.
What's your favorite part, when Jamie gives birth to Michael's child, or what?
Oh, I love whenever. No, it's whenever Dr. Wynn is behind Michael and he's like pushing him into her. Remember that scene?
Midsummer style, right?
Yeah. Like, and then he's like, just like in Halloween Ends, he's like,
he's pushing him. He's like, make the baby, Michael. Make the baby.
Yeah, kill for me, Danny.
I love the line in the producer's cut where Paul Rudd kind of intercepts it, and he's like, you have talent, you should work for us, or some shit. Like, I'm just like, wow, that line is fucking dog shit. Like, why would you say that?
Gory Tiger, I've never seen the producer's cut. Give it a watch.
Give it a watch. I recommend. You can probably get it on Amazon for like less than $10.
You are right, Chris Baber. The basement kill was better. Wait, you think it was better not showing the head explosion? I love the head explosion. It's not Michael Myers-esque, but I liked it.
I agree. I like how it is in the producer's cut as well.
Well, fine then.
The foam in the mouth, dude, like the little frothiness.
Nope. That wasn't foam.
Ew, dude, it was Corey Cunningham.
You know what it was.
It was Corey Cunningham's cameo love juice, bro.
Corey Cunningham, Rowan Campbell, amazing job. Amazing
that's my
job.
Halloween costume, bro. That's my Halloween costume this year. No one's going to know it, but it's okay. I do. That's all that matters.
I don't care. I'm dressing up, and they're going to be like, oh, you're Michael Myers. And I'm going to be like, fuck no, bro.
Who the fuck's Michael Myers? I'm dressed
Corey Cunningham, done.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Corey, damn, something about that son of a bitch.
Isn't it so weird how, like, people like you and I see a character like Corey Cunningham, and we flock to him knowing that he outshadows and outshines Michael Myers.
I know.
I said outshadows, but I mean, sorry, he just, his shadow lingers over the character of Michael Myers.
Well, like we talked about, Michael Myers is more than a man, my friend. He isn't even a man at all. He's the evil, and anybody can become Michael Myers if it's done well. And I think they did Corey very well, and I bought it, and I loved it, and I think that's why you loved it. Oh, yeah. And I could totally see why people don't like it. And once again, a great chat tonight. We didn't have anything going on. We usually don't get any rude people here for some reason because we're not that popular, I guess. But
your Ends mask looks really good right now too, and your Halloween 4 mask looks really awesome.
You can only see half of that 4 mask. No wonder it looks awesome.
Oh yeah, it's an ugly mask, just to boot, but like it looks great, like right there.
Me and my wife were watching that the other day. She was like, "What the hell's up with that mask?" She's like, "Why does he look Chinese?" I was like,
"Oh damn." Surprised she wasn't like, why does he look like Michael Jackson?
But from being a Trick or Treat Studios mask, I think this one actually comes through looking legit.
It's impressive. I'm not gonna lie.
It's really tight on my head.
Have you ever said to the wife, "Come on, babe, let's do it with the mask on"? I assume you did not.
Here we go. Let's see.
Ooh. Yeah, it looks like Halloween 4.
It looks like fucking Halloween 4.
It looks like Halloween 4.
You are correct. It looks like Mariah Carey, Roxy. You just shut your mouth. It's Michael Jackson.
Roxy, where were you at tonight? By the way, I was looking forward to you being here and watching this with you. Your first time, I think, and
she was at a party. She was having better things to do. By the way, okay. Would you have ended this movie any different way? Any other way?
Oh, would I have?
Yes, I would have.
What would you have done? Because I really don't know what I would have done.
First off, I wouldn't have had Corey die. Yes, I know this is the end. There's no more sequels. We get it.
Yeah.
No more sequels with Jamie Lee. Give her, she can go away. But I really wanted Corey. I like the idea of him getting shot over the balcony. Maybe not that balcony, because that would have been, he would have had to like get up and run out the fucking door and it would look weird. But I would have loved to see, Corey not be there and then ending like 78, but just with Corey, and it could start it again, or you could just leave it ambiguous and not do anything with it at all.
But with that being said, how does that close her storyline?
Jamie Lee?
Yeah, that doesn't close her storyline.
Yeah, she when she goes to exit her house that night,
She
a
falls
cop
over.
drives down the street, hits her, slams her into a van. She bursts into flames and dies.
All right, I buy it.
Just like Halloween 2.
Yeah,
Right? That's how it happened.
She was really sweet on Ben Tramer, and that's what happens when you're sweet on Ben Tramer.
Ah! Van smash, blew up. And then Allison's like, should I have expected anything else in my life? No.
My mom's dead. My dad's dead. My grandmother's dead.
My 15 boyfriends are dead.
All 15 of them, they keep getting their necks snapped. I don't know what's going on. What's wrong with me? I'm hexed.
Just take me now.
Just fucking take me now.
Looks creepy with the lights down low. I know whenever I used to put the bright ass lights on so you could see me, but I like it kind of dark.
Yeah, I like
Especially in this fucking Kills mask when the lights go down.
Oh man, you're making me feel so good about myself. I really wish I could have. It was the first one I ever did, man. I wish like I had more experience with it, but
So evil. Let me see.
it's better than the mustard that they gave us. No offense,
Look at that shit.
that's pretty good.
That is a beautiful James Grant. Oh, right there.
That profile is pretty nice.
Look at that. Mike. Oh, he's looking into my eyes now. Hold on.
Is he gonna grab you by the throat?
Oh. No, he got me off. Sorry, Mike. Stop.
Mike, stop! You're embarrassing me.
You embarrassed me in front of all my 10 friends. God. All right, that's good. It was a fun ass time. I enjoyed it watching Halloween Ends with you. It was fun to talk about it, fun to interact with the chat. Very great chat tonight. Very great turnout, surprisingly, for us. We're not used to it. We like it. So come back again.
No one watches me, bro.
Dude, usually we have like over 30 when we have a guest, but we had over 30 with just me and you. So that was very, very nice of everybody who tuned in tonight. We really appreciate it.
That's pretty cool. Thanks, guys. Girls.
If you're watching after the fact, let us know what you guys like about. That's the challenge. Don't say you hate the movie. We get it. People don't like it. Leave a comment down below and just tell us what you liked about the movie. Anything. Any one thing.
No. You can do that, but please do not say the end credits. That's so fucking childish.
Okay, anything besides the end credits. Just something within the movie that you liked. Leave it down below in the comments. I don't know why I waste my time, because nobody ever fucking comments on my videos. Ever. So.
Hey, question. You got 4 of those cups, dude. Hook one up. I'll buy one.
Well, I only have 3 now.
Oh, can I buy one from you?
I'm going to ship you a cup?
I'll buy it.
You want the one I drank off of?
Yeah, don't clean it. Don't wash it either.
It's going to be filled with white substance. And that is not whipped cream.
Oh, God, I smell like alcohol now. God damn it.
Okay, yeah, that was fun. Like I said, next week,
Fucking
hopefully,
fucker.
next week we'll be doing Halloween kill rankings for the franchise, including Ends. James, you did say you would like to join, so next Wednesday, correct?
Yeah. Wait a minute. Hold on.
That's whenever we were supposed to start that thing on Thursday, but I couldn't do Thursday, and Chad couldn't do Wednesday.
Yeah, no, I'll be there.
Okay, so it will be me, James, and Nick from the Lost River Drive-In. Back again. We will be doing our Halloween rankings live. Tune in. I think all 3 of us are going to have Halloween Ends very high. So
now I have a question. Is this us just going through our own personal rankings one by one? Like
what?
Individual?
So like my number 13 is blah, 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 and then go to you and then go to Nick or whatever.
Damn, that's going to be a long video for sure.
I know. Well, we won't be able to linger on the fucking terrible ones. I probably won't want to do that anyway.
Cool. No, then I'll start getting my list together tomorrow.
I think we'll do that, but then I think I'm still probably going to do just a regular ranking list, like a short one, because You know, people won't want to rewatch a fucking 2-hour long stream about rankings, probably.
I don't know. You never know.
But I'm gonna do that one first. That's what I want my first ranking to be live on the channel next Wednesday night. Oh fuck, I forgot. We'll have to go regular time though.
What's regular time for us?
Well, I was gonna go even earlier because I was on vacation, but
Gotcha.
you won't be able to, so I'd have to do it.
How early is early? Because I can get home by 4:45.
What time? So wait, so that's 7:45.
Yes, for you.
My time.
Yeah.
I mean, if we could go at 8 o'clock instead, that would be great.
Oh, I can do that. Yeah,
I'm off. Okay, so I'll let Nick know, and then I'll get add your beautiful face to the thumbnail, and then we're ready to go. That mug right there. I think this is one of my best thumbnails I ever made for myself, so I'm proud of myself.
It's a good one.
And
I like how you did the animated kind of look too.
I copied that off of fucking Nick. I know
you did.
He could call me out if he wants. I'll accept it. It just looks something about the animated face looks so much better than the real face. That probably makes me sound like I'm ugly.
No,
it just looks so cool.
Like aesthetically, like it's a little bit more pleasing to the eye.
Yes, it pops compared to just having my real face in front of Jamie Lee Curtis's body or something.
Yeah. So Nick, if you're ever gonna watch this, probably not. I don't know. Maybe not this deep. At least I will copy this style from you as well.
Hell yeah. That was a good ass time. Thanks for tuning in. Hit the like button. If you watched on James, hit the like button on James. Go over to mine. Click it on mine. If you're on mine, go to James. Click it on James. We love your fucking face. Oh, shit. That's copying off somebody else. I'm not going to say that.
We love your fucking opinions, even if we don't agree with them.
Yeah, everybody's got an opinion. They're assholes or wieners or something.
I have a show called Assholes with Opinions.
He does. It's a great time. What am I going to end with?
It's been a long time.
I need to get a real ending because I don't have one.
Oh,
like all these other channels have like cool endings, and I have like a guy falling off a chair.
No, you can have one that's like, all right, that's all I have for you. Drum dumb out. No.
Well,
David Crane. Cheers.
Okay, we're just copying off everybody, so I'm just gonna go ahead and click.
Opinions are like assholes, but doesn't mean you have to be one.
We'll end with a couple seconds of Michael Myers getting his ass kicked. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good night. See you next week. Peace.